Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to another edition of Ocean's Pit, the little show about big things. It's Thursday, the 26th of June. It is a hot mother today, man. It's Toxic Thursday, and Cara Brendolino's running a little late today. She's doing some stuff at work over there. So she'll be joining us in a few. But I hope you guys are having a great day and staying cool out there, folks, or staying hot, whatever it is. Anyway, check the website, TonyOceanMusic.com. Give us a call at 847-769-8609 to book a show. Every show is dedicated to the first responders, all our friends, men and women in the military, and, of course, our veterans. Thank you for fighting for our country. And of course, it's dedicated to people like you who take the time and watch this show 5 days a week. If you can, whenever you can watch it, whether you're watching during the lunchtime fun like we do, try to do here for you guys for a little hour of entertainment. I hope you guys are enjoying yourself. It's Ocean's Pit. It's showtime. Let's have some fun. Hey guys, thank you, Richie from Seventh Heaven, for that great intro. Guys, it's Ocean's Pit, little show about big things. Toxic Thursday. Carol will be joining us very shortly. And I hope you guys are having a great day. All I want to do, let's start off with our good friends from Ace Hardware. Ace is the place. Buy local, shop local. And that's what they do, folks. That's right. Now, if there's any flowers or any live plants still available at the Ace Hardware stores, they're 95% off, folks. 95% off while supplies last. I don't even know if they still have any over there, but just in case they do, go out and grab them, flowers and some live plants. Also, folks, buy a Blackstone Iron Forge 4-burner outdoor grill for $449 and get a stainless steel burger press kit, $699 value for free. As always, you purchase any grill at $399. It comes with a free sauce or rub of your choice, plus free assembly and delivery. Well, I hope you guys are live with us. Sorry, we've been taking a little long because our computer went out, but now we are stuck here. So anyway, all right, we're that's our good friends from Ace Hardware. Buy local, shop local, helping neighbors before they were neighborhoods. Now, we've been having problems with the internet since the show started, and you know when we were downstairs and then we moved it upstairs. So we are trying to, and Infinity has been here so many times, and they're blaming it on the neighbors' blocks and this box, and I mean it's like this is the only computer that it goes down on for some reason in this room. They were here this morning since 10 o'clock. It seemed that they got it going, but then it stopped. So I think we're still live from what I can see. So let's just hope for the best. And we're still waiting on Carol Brandolino. She had a meeting at work. So it is Toxic Thursday, and you guys can still see me. So I'm glad you guys are there. Anyway, again, this Saturday, June 28th, we will be at the Ace Hardware nationwide grilling event. Now they're going to give away free brats, free burgers, free hot dogs in the parking lot. And then I'll be playing for an hour, me and Jerry James from 12 to 1. But the event is from 11 to 2 this Saturday on the 28th. Get out to the Norwich Ace Hardware in Norwich. Yeah, so in the parking lot. So it's going to be a lot of fun. I want to thank my guest yesterday, Frank Marone, ladies and gentlemen, from Dumpster Rescue, Junk Removal, and Dumpster Rental. Very knowledgeable stuff and a lot of informative stuff. And I think a lot of people are kind of interested in the stuff that he can do. So if you're looking for a dumpster rescue, call Frank at 630-735-8700. That's Dumpster Rescue. And I want to thank Frank for being on the show yesterday. Now we're waiting for Carol Brandolino to come on, folks. And in the meantime, let me thank all the wonderful people that came out last night to Rosario's in Roselle. We were supposed to open the patio part, but because it was so hot, everybody wanted them closed, so I brought everybody inside. Anyway, it was a nice event. I want to thank everybody for showing up. My buddy Michael, thank you, and Ross, and thank you, Susan Jambroni. I want to thank Chris and Manny and the staff, Tony and Denise. Great seeing my buddy Dave, of course. We missed you, Robin. And then I also want to say my wife Laura showed up, came with us. So she looked like she had a good time. My buddy Dave Antonelli, thank you. And seeing all you people there was so nice. Tony Toto did an incredible job. Excuse me again. And so, yeah, we closed that. So it was a great event. Now tonight, folks, Oceans Rat Pack. Yours truly as Dean Martin, Bill Saratella as Frank Sinatra, Elliot Wimbush as Sammy Davis. We're going to be hitting the stage in the concert in the Green, Village Green in Burr Ridge. Now that's going to be tonight at 7 o'clock, 7 to 8:30. It's going to be a hot one. It's supposed to have chances of rain, 50% chance of rain at 5 o'clock. Or 6 o'clock, something like that. So right now the show is still booked, so we still will be there. But we don't know what's going to happen. But we will be there tonight. Get out to the Burr Ridge, right in the Village Circle there for Oceans Rat Pack concert. That's tonight, 7 to 8:30. Tomorrow will be at Chicago Prime Steakhouse. Me and Double T, Tony Toto. Saturday night, like I said, we'll be at Johnny's Kitchen and Tap in Glenview. For the second time. I like that place. We had a great crowd last time we were there, and hopefully to repeat it this Saturday on the 28th of June. Let's see who's watching now. There's Mary Frankie Setta. Happy. I hope you're doing well. See you Wednesday night. Finally, Jeff is coming home, brother, at least for a little bit. All right, Jeff. Lillian, thank you, Lillian, last night, and thank you for the lovely fishing hoodie. You're the best, Lillian. Great seeing you. Vince Ramundi, Dennis, how you doing, Lake Geneva? Richard, you probably have a loose nut between the chair and the camera. I told you that, Richard, a long time ago, my brother, because there's nothing up here, that's for sure. A little crazy. Emo from Florida. There's Jeff again. There's my friend Gina. How are you doing? Albert, Kathy Apolito, great seeing you. And Jackie last night from Ace Hardware. Thank you guys for stopping by and having a little fun. It was fun. There's my buddy Joey Spins in the house. Going to see you tonight. And we're waiting on Carol Brandolino for Toxic Thursday. She's doing some stuff for work. So she's running a little late. Mary's live from Tennessee. Hello. We got something we're working on, Lexington, Kentucky, coming up in the spring, Mary. Also, Indianapolis, St. Louis. We're going to be in Ohio in August. We're doing a lot of traveling. There's my good friend Mary. And since Mary's on, let's talk about real estate at its finest. And there's only one way to go with that, and it's my good friend Mary Grievous. Don't just call me when you're ready to buy or sell. Contact her when you're considering buying or selling. She's your forever agent, Mary Grievous, at mgrievous at starkre.com, at Berkshire Hathaway Stark Real Estate, folks. Available to buyers, sellers, for sale by owners, and expired listings. Give her a call at 630-688-1725 to take care of all your real estate needs. And then tomorrow, though, she also does NTD Vacations, which means the Chicago Music Cruise. Now, you guys already missed two. Now, Seventh Heaven's been doing these cruises for 20 years. I have just hopped on in the last 2 years. And we always talked about getting on the cruise, but we could never put our stuff together. But the last 2 years, it worked out great on the Royal Caribbean. But now we're going to move. We're going to try a new chapter, not only with Seventh Heaven, but us for our third time with Seventh Heaven. And I want you guys to pay attention on this. This is cruise and NTD Vacations. Mary can help you with this. It's 15th through January 25th, 2026. Not that far away if you think about it. Right now, it's the 26th of June. That means 6 months away from Christmas. 6 months away from Christmas. All right. So anyway, January 17th to January 25th, it's the new brand new ship called the MSC World America. Now, people are saying, why are you guys switching from Royal? Well, it's always better sometimes to try a couple different things, and then you might have 4 or 5 different avenues to go on. So they've been with Royal for a lot of years, and now we're going to try another new ship and see what happens, and maybe we'll try another one after that. Whatever it is, the formula to try to mix it up for a little bit, you know what I mean? And it's going to be great. Now, the MSC World America is an incredible ship. It's brand new, spanking new. It's owned by an Italian family. It's privately owned. We're going to start. It's a 7-night Western Caribbean cruise. It's going to start in Miami, Honduras, Costa Maya, Cozumel, Ocean Cay. It's going to be a lot of fun, ladies and gentlemen. Here's what you need to do. You go to chicagomusiccruise.com, put in Tony Ocean, or better yet, just give Mary a call at 630-688-1725 and say, hey, I want to go on the ocean with Ocean and Seventh Heaven. But tell me Tony Ocean sent you, because that's what it's about. And you can join us. Seventh Heaven Live, Tony Ocean, the main event band. There's going to be a couple other bands joining us as well, but this is the right band, these two bands right now as we start off. So, all right. So, man, we got a lot to talk about. We're still waiting on Carol Brandolino, folks. So while she gets here, we want to congratulate Kathy. We congratulate Jackie and Raffaello. Raffaello Jr. Graduated high school, folks, and now he's working for Ace Hardware on the senior team. So congratulations, Raffaello Jr. of Ace Hardware. Buy local, shop local, helping neighbors before they were neighborhoods. That's what it's about. And Mary Grievous, happy birthday to your mom. A couple days ago was your mom's birthday, Mary. So happy birthday to your mom. There you go. There it is, the information there. There's the cruise information. MSC is a nice cruise line. We were on it just a couple of ships last week in Europe. Eric, it's supposed to be a beautiful ship, and we're excited. Mary, we're excited. Well, we're Francine. We can't wait to see you on that ship, too. There's Derek. How you doing, buddy? I hope you're doing well today. And welcome, Gritchy. Captain Rick, step up. Watch it on the line there, folks. All right. So, some more stories here. This is interesting. Now, we're going to talk about a bunch of different topics here. I'm waiting for Carol Brandolino to come on for Toxic Thursday. But in the meantime, we're going to keep walking here. A Dutch man under the influence. I was going to off on this story. Maybe we should wait till Carol joins us on this one, because I'd like to see her with some of these stories when you throw out at your co-host. Is going to see the effect that comes from her on some of these stories. So I'm going to try to keep it kind Well, it seems like we're on. We're going to see here. We keep cutting on and off, but you guys are still with us. I think. I hope that you guys joined us. Anyway, let's go. Let's try. Carol's going to be here in a couple minutes, and we're going to try to see if we can get her on. We're sorry again for the problems we're having with the internet. It doesn't seem to get any better over here in my location where I'm at. My wife today went out too, and so most of the time it's just this computer up here. But it looks like they're trying to fix it little by little, so hopefully we can get through this whole show. Jacksonville, Florida, folks, ranked the most boringest city in the United States. Out of 75 different major cities, Jacksonville, Florida came in at the worst. Of the 900 square miles of this Jacksonville, which is beautiful up there, just boring. And yeah, it's like... I remember going there. There wasn't much. To be honest with you, 14. It was voted 14 points out of 100. So Jacksonville, Florida, the most boring city in the United States of America, folks. And then let's go on the other complete rack. Nevada, Las Vegas, Nevada, folks, ranks the number one with psychopaths. There's more psychopaths living in Las Vegas, Nevada than anywhere else in the United States. So we're learning two things today. Las Vegas has the most psychopaths. Jacksonville, Florida is the most boringest place in the United States. Let's see now. Carol seems to have bopped on. So let me see. Get her on here. Carol, what's up, kiddo? I hear you. Oh, can't hear you.
Got you.
She's
Okay.
on. We're just waiting.
Okay. Yeah. I'm
There
sorry,
you
my
are.
mute was on. Give me a chance because
That's
I literally
okay.
just physically ran here from the courthouse, which is fun. Down, it's 90
Okay, now
degrees out here.
Yeah. It is. It's hot. And I'll just give you a little update.
Yeah.
We had the Infinity guy here this morning since 10 o'clock. And
okay.
the show is already kicked off and kicked back on twice already.
Oh,
Excuse
no.
me. They're fixing some of the problems. Now they're checking all the boxes in the neighborhood. They seem to be affecting this particular one here. So hopefully they'll fix it. Hope everything went well with you today. And you're here. Carol's with us here on Toxic Thursday. How you feeling?
Toxic as fuck. Yeah, you got me on the perfect day because leaving divorce court is fun. It is a lot of fun. I can't wait to tell everybody my stories one day.
Was it?
Hold on. I don't plug this thing in. Okay.
Hey, was outed?
You know what? Not the courtroom. The courtroom I was in, it was at 10 a.m. Actually, the judge and the two lawyers sat in chamber for a while, for quite a while.
I think
I'm here.
Well, yeah, but up there it says, "Oops, lost."
Can't see me?
Yeah, wait a minute. On the top screen, I see everything. But last time it says, "Oops, connection lost, shuts off." But I guess it hasn't shut off yet. So while we still got you live, go ahead. Okay, what happened with the judge?
Yeah. The judge. Okay, yeah. So we are still on. At least I could see us on my phone. So we are live.
Yeah, we're good.
They sit and argue. Yeah. His lawyer is such a rotten person, but I guess that's what divorce is all about, right? It's not good. Nothing's good on it, but. You know, I just see that the people were all talking about stories, the bailiff, and then the people that have been working in divorce court for a long time. And the one lady said, it's so toxic to work in the courtroom for divorce courts. And some of the stories she was telling were so sad with kids involved and little kids and horrible things that have happened. And then you look at yourself and you're like, all right, can we just be like civil and get this done and move on? You know what I mean? Like, that's just how I kind of am. But money, it's Carol, like, it's like you
keep cutting. You keep cutting in and out. You keep cutting in and out. You keep cutting in and out vocal wise. All right, quick, try it again.
Okay.
All right, go ahead. So it's a hectic day at work, they're saying?
Yeah, it's court. It's just a court day, is what it is. Uh, and it's over, and I won't have to go for a little while again. So, what we'll see. I did save a bunch of stuff
Was
though.
it?
I did go. Hmm?
Go ahead.
Can you hear
All
me?
right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
I can.
did go through some things. I know that you saw Gina's post yesterday with all those questions. Um, you know,
Yeah.
one or the other. But I also did look up some other things that I thought were kind of interesting. Of course, I don't have my glasses, which
I like that.
yeah. Um,
I
let's
was just telling
see.
somebody before you were on there that they said that in most psychopaths ever in the world are in Las Vegas, Nevada. Number one for psychopaths.
Oh, interesting. Okay. I thought it was Will County. I wasn't sure. um, let's see. Okay, so some of these facts that I came across I thought were really interesting. And one of them has to do with an octopus. You probably know they have three hearts. I've heard that before. But one stops when they swim. One of their hearts stops beating when they swim, which is why they prefer to crawl. An octopus, which I never heard that before. I thought that was really interesting. And you're frozen right now, but I think somebody just texted me and said that I'm not frozen. So I think you might be frozen. I don't know what they might have to say about it. But anyway, so I'd love to sit and talk about court today. I can't wait to be able to tell all these wonderful stories. Who knows? Somebody already approached me about writing a book. So you never know that something like that might come out. Oh, I don't know why this came up, but I was doing the psychology of like people always talking about like the psychology or like behind like kissing and stuff and flirting and all these things. I just see some of these things. I don't know why they're coming up on my feed, which is scaring me a little bit, to be honest with you. But one of the things that came up, it said kissing engages. Oh, hold on. I think he's calling me. Hello? Yeah. I'm on right now live, which is weird. I'm like live. Okay. Oh. What yeah, whatever you want to do. What's tomorrow? I think so. Yeah, I think so. Okay. Yeah, yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah. Do you want me to just let them know right now that you're gonna go off and then we'll be back tomorrow? Okay. All right. I'm connected. I'm there. They can see me and hear me, and I can see myself. You're just not in the screen. Hmm. Okay. Okay, I'll let them know. Okay. All right. Okay, sure. Okay, bye. Oh, all that physical running in 90-degree weather for the courthouse today. And we're, his internet, obviously, they're still working on it. So I think what he wants to do is just come back. We'll do tomorrow together, Friday, and we'll be back at noon tomorrow. So if there's anything you want to talk about, let us know. Reach out. I'll talk about anything. Ask me questions, ask him questions, and then we'll answer the questions. I think we should do those sorts of things. Have a good day. Peace, love, all that good stuff. I'd sit here and talk for another half hour, but I think he's going to probably have to shut it down. Love you guys. I would love to do the show, David. You don't even know. I would love to do the show, but I think he's gonna shut it down. Believe me, I don't want to. But anything I have to say from here on out today is gonna be MFing people, and I don't want to do that because court's no fun. So have a good day, you guys. We'll see you tomorrow at noon. Peace and love. Love you all. I feel terrible about this, but we'll see you tomorrow. Okay, bye.